Alright guys, I got the W510 in, and I'm going to do a quick little unboxing for you guys. So I've already cut the little tape on the back, but I am opening it for the first time here, which might be kind of hard one-handed, so one second. Alright, looks like it has some little pamphlets here describing all the features, several different languages. Welcome to Windows 8. Has Windows Defender. Oh, and I get 90 days of free Microsoft Signature support, so that's pretty cool. Put that there. Now in the videos, I've kind of been questioning how attractive this tablet is, so hopefully it looks better in real life. It's really nice and light. I can tell that immediately from having the Surface and the Samsung. It's pretty comparable to the Acer RT tablet, which is nice. Got a little CD there. I guess that's for your backup, but this doesn't have a DVD drive, so I'm not sure how. I guess you have to have an external drive. Oh, it even has instruction manuals. Now this is the first one out of all that I've owned that has instructions on how to use Windows 8, which is kind of nice. So hopefully that'll help people. Let me take off the little packaging here. Alright. Now, seems really nice. It's got the aluminum back here with various stickers all over the place. 8 megapixel camera, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 9 hours of battery life, all that good stuff. Let's turn this bad boy on and check out the screen. Alright guys, so we've got our start screen here. It seems to be really nice and responsive. One thing I will say about the Samsung is that once I got it out of the box, it was pretty responsive. But once I did the updates, which I'm sure this has updates, that start screen there, the smooth scrolling that you see now, it's like super fast and fluid. It stuttered, which really bothered me because it made me feel like, you know, maybe the drivers were off or it just wasn't optimized. So I really like that this is nice and responsive, and there's no stutter as I scroll through the apps. I've got my desktop there. Let's see, maybe we can go to the web here. Where do we want to go? Guess we can keep it on Yahoo. I'm really loving the screen. The resolution is more at home on a 10.1 screen than it is on 11.6. Like, you can see all of the pixels on 11.6 inch screen. So this is really nice. I think it's crazy that they were able to cram an Atom processor, a full x86 processor, great battery life, in such a slim, small form factor. I mean, this is just like the Aces, which ran on ARM. So there's really no need to sacrifice getting a ARM device when you can get this, and recent benchmarks state that this actually runs better than ARM. So you might as well get this. So this is just a quick look, guys. Alright guys, I'm sitting here with the iPad 3 and the Acer W510. I've done all the updates to both, and I'm just going to give you like a general preview so you can kind of compare the devices. If you see right here, the W510 is actually a little slimmer than the iPad, but due to the design, because the iPad is tapered on the sides, it makes the iPad look like it's slimmer. But this is actually a slimmer device. As you can see, it's widescreen compared to the 4x3 of the iPad. Put it on top so you can kind of see the difference in size. It's longer while the iPad is wider. Of course, this is running off of a dual-core Atom processor, running at 1.5 gigahertz with turbo boost to 1.8. Of course, this is running off the, I think it's the A6 processor. So everything is nice and responsive on both. I'm going to pull up some web pages on both though, just so we can see the speed at which you can render a page. Alright, we're going to go to Safari here and Internet Explorer here. It took me to Yahoo. Now, what's interesting is that on the Windows tablet, it brings up the full PC web page. On the iPad, if you go there, it brings up the tablet web page, which I actually prefer the tablet page better because it's optimized for touch input. I'm not sure how to force that on the Metro IE. I'm sure there would be some way to do it in like an alternative browser on the desktop, but as far as on the Metro IE, I'm not sure how to force the tablet version. So let's try some websites here. The Verge is always a good one. And I'm going to try to hit go on them at the same time if my hands are long enough, which it doesn't look like they are. It's going to be a slight delay because I actually hit the Windows one first. But it looks like they rendered around the same time, even if you take into account me clicking one faster than the other. Of course, zoom in and out. Looks like zooming in and out, the rendering might take a little bit longer. See how the full page is already rendered when you zoom in and out? But this one is more tiled, so when you zoom in and out, you can see a difference there. How it has to reload everything on the page. So that's one difference right there. And that's just a quick look between the Windows 8, full Windows 8, Iconia W510, and of course the iPad 3.